Here we are, 1640, March 10th, Tuesday in Calgary, Alberta. I got notification that driving visualizations, Bluetooth improvements, improved voice command reliability, and additional language support, all wrapped up in 2020.8.1 had arrived. So here it is. I said, go ahead. I was actually on Twitter when I saw that people were wondering if it came up to Canada, and just posted a tweet that said not yet, and that was at about an hour or so ago, and then 2 minutes later up came the prompt. So here we are, driving visualizations. We should be able to see stoplights and garbage cans and the like. Bluetooth improvements. I've not really noticed any significant problems with Bluetooth. Occasionally my car doesn't see that I've arrived. Not really that often do I worry about it. Improved voice command reliability. It's been getting better anyway, but it'd be nice to know that it's an update somewhere in the software to make it even more useful. And language support, mon dieu. That's great. Now with 2020.8.1, we go to the little driving icon. We go to Autopilot, and we turn on full self-driving visualizations, and blah, blah, blah. Do you want to enable it? Yes, I do, actually. Thank you. And that's now been saved in my profile of all things, so that's good. Let's see what we get here. Okay, now we're recording. Let's go see what the visualizations are like. Unfortunately, I can only film one thing at a time. I'm not the consummate videographer, but it's showing me what it thinks is correct. All I can tell you so far is that there is no bin and there are no cones, but there is a stop sign, which is good. No, yeah, there's a cone. That was definitely a cone. There's some lights that are green, and there's lights there that are green. I'm right in the midst of end of day traffic, so the best thing for me would be to perhaps, this route will probably do. We'll see. Get me up to some traffic lights, fairly standard fare, nothing unusual about these. Okay, and this is vertical. The actual lights themselves are horizontal. Interesting. Somebody else was online playing with their visualizations and couldn't get this to work. And neither can I. This one's likely to go red very shortly. It's green right now. And it shows 2 vertical, 3 when it's 2 horizontal. Most lights in Calgary, intersections, lights are horizontal. The ones on the posts to the side are actually vertical. Like it's probably going to see these as horizontal. Yeah, the one on the left it sees as well. That is actually vertical, but those are horizontal. Curious as to see what the yellow flashing warning lights will be. Oh, stopped. That's unfortunate. You might notice that there's a right hand arrow there, and that is actually right there. It is picking those things up. I've seen this online with the people south of the 49th since they've had this update for a while. It's seeing 4 sets of lights, all vertical, where they're all horizontal and vertical. There we go, it's seeing them. Yeah, one red and the rest green. It just loses track of those. There'll be one red here and 2 green. It showed a standard light traffic light fixture. The one on the left had 2 reds though. Alright, we can see both at the same time now, so let's see what happens. Let's see if these flash over to green at the same instant as they do green up there. The left one is flashing green. Interesting, and there we go. It's, yeah, pretty much instantaneous. That's good. Well, I'm pleased it's picking up the lane markings, but then Canada in wintertime, those are buried under snow and ice. I'd be interested to know how it's going to cope. It hasn't been doing very well up to now. We're going to go along a back alley and see if it's showing us bins. Yes, it is. It's showing us bins. This is interesting. It's doing a pretty good job of it. Just going to cut across. Oh, not good in a Tesla with a low slung car. I'm much more comfortable with my... Oh, look at that. Loads of bins. There and the reality. Well, look at that. Let's see how it looks as we go along here. I'll try not to get stuck in potholes. This is still winter time in Calgary. This is what we've got to put up with. And my Tesla has already gotten stuck in my own back alley. It's only the 2-wheel drive, and it just so happened I was backing my car into my carport, and there's a bit of a ridge, so I have to take a run at it, but one of my front wheels fell into a pothole, and then I basically was stuck right at the ridge and the front wheel in a pothole, and I couldn't get out. Had to be pushed out. How embarrassing. Let's see what it sees up in front and ahead of here. Yeah, it saw something there for a second and then blanked it out. So it threw up a stop sign, but it's a yield. Interesting. I'm going to try that again and see what it sees this time. It's not, definitely not interested in yield signs. There's a stop sign up ahead, and there's a little red dot appearing, and it's gone because it's behind a car. And here it is again right there. Good, it's seeing that. There's a crosswalk coming up, and it's not seeing anything there. It's right in front of us. Not seeing that. It would be nice to see crosswalks. There's a left-hand arrow, and there should be another one coming up. There's a left-hand arrow. Excellent. It's very, very poorly painted because it's worn off with all the snow and tires. But that's actually pretty good that it's picked up. And there it is. You can see it quite clearly. We've passed it, and it's showing it as there. So its camera at this point in time is working quite well.